Hello everyone, welcome to 2 and 3D. So it's kind of unfortunate that I actually thought my next post, that is this post, would be about the new software that I'm about to launch, that I've been talking about launching for some months now. It's kind of unfortunate that I'm not done with it. I'm actually done with the software, but I'm trying to create packs just so that when you have the software, you will have a lot of packs to choose from and create whatever kind of characters you want. Okay, so yeah, I have been working on this software for months now, and it really has cost me a lot. And this is my way of sort of like raising fund for so that I can continue making progress. Okay, so this is a Peter Griffin character, and this is a Peter Griffin character. This is the initial one that I had on the site, on my site, and I think I have it on Gumroad also. And this one is the new version that I created. And ignore all this, the cap, the blush, and some other few things that I added. This is so that it could actually work in the software. But for now, just ignore that. It's still the same character, it's just that I added some other few things. Okay, so but I decided to upgrade this character so that it will have some features. You see, okay, now let's test the initial version. That is the Peter, the first version. That's this one. So now that, okay, now that is the one that is active, so you can see he's talking. Okay, so now you press Q and you get this. You press A and you get this. You can press this and you press both of them at the same time. You get all this movement. I'm pressing Q, W, R, T, A, S, D, F, G, and I'm getting all those triggers, which is fine. He's angry and some other few triggers are also functioning. That's fine for his face. And there's a dragger here, just like how I normally create my characters with draggers and stuff like that. Okay, but here is where these characters differ. Okay, this character, you can actually move this with the dragger, but as you can see, it's deforming wrongly. And by the time you do something like this, yeah, that is not right. That is not right at all. And it's the same thing with this other arm. So you can actually move this, but then it deforms wrongly, and there is no way to go around this. Well, at least until now, there initially was no way to get around this. But with if you watched my previous video, I covered a new rigging system that I discovered in Adobe Character Animator, and that is what I applied to this new upgraded Peter Griffin. So now that we've selected the new Peter Griffin, you can see it comes with all those triggers also, with the angry, the this and that, and I actually went on and added so many other triggers that I think for the facial triggers that I think would actually work really good when you're animating your character. So that's an advancement from this one. And also okay, for his arms now, so you see you can actually move this like this and it doesn't deform wrongly. So you can do like this, something like this. You can do the same with the other arm. So there's a draggable around this point, that is around his shoulders, and sorry, around his what joint is that, the elbow. And then there's one around his wrist, so you can just move that and you get some movements like this, so you can actually get him to even raise his hand up like something like this. I know the deformation is getting weird, but that's just because you're not supposed to elongate it, you're not supposed to make it longer than it's supposed to be. So I can do something like this, move this, and then, well, now we have a lot of arm triggers, like finger triggers, a lot of them. Like I went overboard with this for both arms. So you can do something like this. Let me just, okay, let me get him in, like he's about to fight this other Peter Griffin, to take because he's about to, take over. So let's do something like this, and then let's do something like this. Okay, so right here, we can now put this and then put the flip version for the other arm. So we'll do something like this and we'll get him to, then we'll put the angry, and you see he's about to fight this other Peter Griffin. So that's really cool. This puppet will be available on Gumroad. You can go in and just get the puppet. But I want to introduce you to a new thing, because like I said in when I started this video, I'm actually trying to raise funds. I really do need the funds. Like I cannot stress this as much as possible. But okay, so let's go to Chrome, and I'm introducing you now to the 2 and 3D exclusive membership. So with this membership, this is going for let's just say $10. So when you get this, you go into your view content, you'll be able to access a lot of well, I'm going to be publishing every single character that I personally did not create, but maybe from popular TV series. I'm going to be making so many other TV series, because you can see Rich Sanchez is here, SpongeBob is here, Peter Griffin, Lois is here, all the versions of Peter Griffins are also here, and I'm going to be adding so many more. And initially, if you're going to buy this Peter Griffin, if you're just going to buy it from my site or from Gumroad, it would have cost you about $3.99. Sorry, $39. I said $3.99. But in this case, because if you subscribe to this my membership pack, you'll be able to access all of these for zero cost. So you're not paying anything for all of these characters. And also, I will be adding other characters that I created myself, that I will be selling on the site, but also I'll be putting them here, probably not for $0, but maybe I will definitely be discounting it. So just watch out for these. You can subscribe now, you'll be able to access all these on the go. And aside from that, we'll be having tutorials and some other few things, like stuffs that I would normally share on YouTube, but I've not been really active. But like all those long form kind of like a step-by-step tutorial, initially I used to do that on YouTube, but I realized that people do not really appreciate it as much, and it doesn't really help with the algorithms. So I stopped. But now I'm going to be resuming that on this exclusive membership. So I will just be posting those videos here for your consumption. Those people that actually want to follow step by step how to make puppets, how to make certain kind of triggers, how to make just different things. And we'll go into 3D also, we'll go into so many things, just how to make animations in general. So please and please, if you don't want to subscribe to this, please just do it, just so that, because you're actually helping me, you'll be helping me a lot, because I am not making any money from YouTube. And so this is going to really go a long way. So thank you for watching. I think I've covered everything I need to cover. Whenever I'm uploading a new character on this membership, this subscription, I will make sure, I will ensure that I also post it on YouTube. But once you're subscribed to this, you will definitely be getting a mail from me whenever a new puppet is available for you to download. So thank you for now, and bye.